I got a lot of things out of order on my meal plan last week, or I made them out of order and shifted a couple of things, and so the rabbit stir fry did not actually get made. That was supposed to be made for Tuesday night. So I shifted it to Wednesday, and we'll be having rabbit stir fry on Wednesday. I will be having the riced cauliflower with some veggies and a little soy sauce stirred in, and my kids will be having chicken fried rice, and then we'll be having bananas. Then Thursday, we'll be making rabbit stew. This will be with my home canned rabbit, my home canned potatoes, my home canned carrots, some flour, and some salt and pepper. And then my home canned green beans, and then some cantaloupe. On Friday, I will be making homemade pizza on my homemade dough. I have sauce done up in the freezer, Canadian bacon, pepperoni, onions, bell peppers, mozzarella, parmesan, and romano. Then I will make up some coleslaw, and that will go over several days this week. And I'll open a jar of canned nectarines that I canned not this summer but 2014 summer. Okay, on Saturday I will be making brined baked chicken. One of the things with the chickens that we raised and butchered this year, it was black Australorp, and their skin really seems to stick, and it's kind of a little tough. So I decided I was going to brine the chicken before baking it and see if that doesn't make a difference. We brine our pork chops often, so even though they're not tough, it just keeps them moist. So even if you overcook them a little bit, they don't seem like it at all. And because I want to cook pork to done and not risk any danger, although there's far less danger in pastured. But anyway, so we often brine our pork. So we're going to try this and see if it makes a difference. And then fried potatoes, and this will be from my home canned potatoes. Green beans, these are ones I grew and canned nectarines, because we won't finish the jar on Friday. On Sunday, we'll be having bacon rabbit cheeseburgers on homemade Kaiser rolls. This is from Mrs. Wolfie's recipe at our Half Acre Homestead. This will be the first time I make them. We really love Kaiser rolls. I have tried making them in the past with a more complicated recipe, and they turned out okay, but I think these ones will be better. Everything I've tried that she's made, or that she's put up a recipe for, that I've made, I have really liked. Then we'll have french fries, coleslaw that's left over from Friday, and pineapple. And then on Monday we'll have sloppy hoppies on the Kaiser rolls as well, sweet potato fries, more leftover coleslaw, and pineapple, and that should finish off the coleslaw. On Tuesday, there's always leftover sloppy hoppy meat, which by the way is homemade sloppy joes but made with rabbit meat instead of beef. So we'll have the leftover sloppy hoppies in tortillas, and then if there's any more leftover after that, I will just freeze it for future use. And then we'll put cheese on, sort of make a sloppy hoppy burrito kind of situation. And then salad, I should have more lettuce in the garden that is ready under the umbrella greenhouses by then, and cantaloupe. So I know it seems like a lot of rabbit, but when I make it in so many different ways, it doesn't feel like we're eating the same meat over and over again, and we really like it. So used to be we ate chicken 2 to 3 times a week. Now we eat rabbit 3 to 4 times sometimes. We go in phases, but anyway, so most of the stuff I already have on hand. well, all of it I have on hand, because I did that grocery trip, but to get a few fill-ins. But this is mostly just stuff from the pantry, supplemented with fresh fruit. So that's my meal plan for this week.